Well, hello there, everyone. How are you today? May you truly have had a good day today. And if you haven't, you can start by doing it right now. So, I have some things to share. Can I do that? Is it okay? Wow, I think it would be fun to speak and for you to hear. So, I had a thought that for those of us who have a soul, you have a connection to the Most High God Creator, whether you realize it or not. Whatever it is, whatever name you want to call it, but in respect, it's wow. In all your human faults and errors and mistakes that you may make, your soul is still destined to and unto the Most High God, Creator, universe, because it's bigger than just the universe, loves. There's way more than just the universe. In utmost respect. Whoa. I can only go so far and see. I can't. You have absolutely no limitations on your mind. You have absolutely no limitations on your spirit being. Your body may, but in many cases, because of the limitness, your body can receive things that may not have happened in just regular life. Like a healing. Something miraculous happening to it. It's happened for me with my back, and there are others. It's important to know that in all your faults as a human being, you are still destined unto God that created you. And this is a good being. I'm talking about the benevolence of God. Not, there's other parts. Now, I ain't even, there's a whole lot to say about that. Yes. But you are still destined to and unto God that created you, that knows about you as a creation. So maybe it would help if you accept that it's okay to have erred or made mistakes. Okay? And love yourself as God would love you, and start looking and don't look at yourself as degradable. You see this picture? This picture is and shall be and always will be. That's you on the inside. Absolutely. It's very important to forgive yourself, love yourself. And you know what? I'm going to tell you truthfully. There is no book. Well, there are. Okay, that's a whole nother story. But how do you even get to the books or the information? That's interesting in itself. But in all technical terms, as human, there were no books that from way back folks of all cultures tried to do and did a whole lot, because look at where they've advanced to today. Like, I'm just saying, like, yo. But there was not anything that was given that was so clear, like as if I'm looking at the screen right now, it had to be comprehended. It's very important to think of yourself as valuable. Like these pictures, you're that valuable and more, because you are a living creation, quote unquote, being, male, female. There's so many downloads I'm getting right now, I can't even go into all the subjects. But people, It's important for you to know that you are destined unto to God. If you are a part of its creation, I am. This pictures are, you are, there's many of you that are. And you are not what happened to you. What? The Most High God is able to help you think and feel and act and attain different characteristics, energies, and thoughts for you to not be that way or feel that or be entrapped by anything that you experience here, because some stuff is like, whoa, I've been there. I knows what I'm saying. It's deep. It's really deep. But you can, and it's not always pretty. The things that happened to us weren't pretty at all. Quite frankly, they were evil. What? Right? Y'all know what I'm talking about out there. But you are more than that. To become or want to be, see, this is me. This is what I want, and it's even more than that. Then what? Whoa, it's deep. I don't want to be any part of evil because of the evil that has been done to me. Thank you, because I'm understanding you on 100,000. See, once the mind opens up to understand, see, I'm with God, like the Most High God, the I don't know how I want to put it, but origin of all origins. The first, the last, the I am, the always, because of things I've seen and experienced. You are more than the things that happen to you. Evil, I don't want you. Why would I want to be you? It's friggin' awesome being me. Now imagine if you have to go through things spiritually and humanly. I'd rather be going through it with understanding and be like bang, 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 than to be an evil and there's never a resolve. It never resolves. It never will. It cannot. It's already engulfed its own self. It's engulfing. It's already engulfed. I mean, it is what it is. But not this picture, not my spirit, not my soul, not me. This and beyond that, what you can see and can't see. Whoa. Why would I want it? Why would I want you? Oh, but I see click on a hat. Yeah, whoa, that's what's up. Okay. Like, I have the understanding and the comprehension, and I speak like this because guess what? It's okay. I'm a human being having an experience. I can make it fun, but I know it's real serious. And then I can be very etiquette or college, like I've been in college, because like I've been in school since a young girl. You know what? I'm just being. It's okay to be a human being. And when you realize that, you will find the best versions of you and go forward in that. That evil out there, like people, you know what? You're like that because that's what you chose to be. You can't blame anyone else if you choose to be evil or mean. I mean, you know you're purposely destructive unto humanity. Or what about your loved ones or your family? Like, yo, that's deep. You think I don't understand? I know stuff that, whoa. And I ain't on nothing in my right mind, but I know my creator, the most high origin, God, infinite, majestic, I don't know. Whoa. But when you realize that you're here, and in spite of all you've gone through and experienced and grown into and unto, that you're not destined for evil. That should make you happy every day. What? Oh no, I can tell you on 100, I ain't going. What? No. It's so important to really like you and appreciate you. Then when you get to that place, you can literally enjoy a more ongoing experience with Creator in all of it throughout your day. That part is the awesome part. But you're still earthly. It's deep. Yeah, real deep. But you're not chaos or part of the chaos. This stuff is real, what's going on. Like, all kind of things are showing up in people and showing out on every spectrum, from polarity all the way to the end of the dark side, all the way to the end of the light side, and in between and all in there. And I'm like seeing it all. I'm like, what is people really? You allow yourself to be what you are. You. Nobody else. If you're not a small child, okay, let's get technical. Let's say you're not getting something by the time you're, I don't know, because I can't answer that. But children 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, around 13 and 14, they should be getting something. And it's before then, if you're teaching them, something should be clicking on the inside. Because I taught my girls. Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah. We lived life, but I taught them the ethics of God and so much. Like, are you kidding me? Look, and self and so much. Evil, just make it make sense. Why would I want to be like those that have done atrocities to us, that have experienced it even from children, and then people still try to pull these things as you see it in adults? But thank the great Creator for wisdom, understanding, enhancement in your abilities, gifts, you human look, for you to see, understand, and comprehend and know what to do when it's starting to show up. You cannot get to that balance if you don't settle the chaos in you. Come on. I'm so sorry, but I'm seeing people on their cell phones on the highway, looking down with the phone resting on the wheel. What? Something in you loves, absolutely loves, because you are loves. You're a creation. But something in you should say and click that don't put yourself at risk or anyone else, and you should be able to understand and comprehend, because what could happen? Something's wrong. That's not good. That it appears to be some kind of disconnect, that you're not aware that you could picture that. I don't ever want to do anything to put myself or others in that kind of place. What? Because of foolishness? I don't even know what to call it. And if that's the wrong word, I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're foolish, but I don't understand that. What in the world? You're barely paying attention. You're taking risk. And then there's so many doing it. What the heck is wrong with you? Do you come outside in the middle of winter with no clothes on whatsoever, and it's ice and snow outside? Well, if you do, like, I'm so sorry for you. Have a seat with the most divine God. Ask for help. But in general, who does that? Just make it make sense. People picking and choosing. But the reality is, I'd rather be happy knowing that I really did my utmost best. There's such a serenity about that. That you go over things that you might have made mistakes, and if you offended others, and you are sorry to the Most High Creator and yourself, like, oh, I'm sorry, because you're another human being, a creation. I'm just saying. There's a serenity and a peace. I can't even tell you what it's like. It's beautiful. That you really take your heart seriously with Creator. Not just you. As a human being. Caring. Just you can learn how to care and still be a good being and protect yourself. You think God would have you stupid? Unless you don't want to listen and do. Because it will tell you and help you. I'm a testament to that. Defied odds beyond odds that what? And there are others. And there is gainings of that within yourself that, whoa, will blow your mind. Protection, love. I can't, it's like you woke up. God, like, whoa. Wait, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. That one's really doing it. Walking in me, walking in it itself. Daring to. Faith can't see, don't know, don't understand, but they're so connected with what created them, the Most High, like this picture. You think God will have you a dummy? Doesn't the Bible say God protects fools and babies? So if you really with God, even when you don't know, I look back and I'm like, whoa, you protected me from so much. My goodness. Because I chose to want to know what it feels like, tastes like, breathes like, to be pure like you. What does that feel? It's beautiful. I can't even explain it. But I'm still a human. But I got there. There's so much more. I can't even tell you all of it right now. How I'm able to control myself. Woo! You know what? When God said, be still and know that I am God, when you really understand what that, woo! I can't right now. Woo! If you did to for God in yourself, what you think is going to leave you all dangly? It doesn't do what humans do to each other, to you. You may go through things and experience things, but it's because it wants you to know and understand so you know how to maneuver yourself as fully as possible as a human spiritual being. That's a beautiful thing and it's like your motherboard, like you are able to do so much. But it's not heavy, it's not stressful, it's not overbearing, and you're not that either. Even though you may come across things that may try to inflict that energy on you because there's so much going on. You must stay calm. Calm. So your internal being can help you. And what created you, the Most High God Creator, is connected to that, but you must be aware of that within you. You also have a conscious and a subconscious mind. And then it's important to know, where does your heart lie? Really, what is in your heart that nobody sees when you've done it continually, but the Most High God see and knew, but you didn't, because you knew it knew. And you know it's not going to just leave you. And it's going to gift you. You think the rubies and the diamonds down here on this realm, anything, whoa. What's beyond here? Whoa, whoa. Often imitated but never duplicated. Anything or anyone trying to duplicate the Most High God Creator in its essence and magnificence of what it is, it will never happen. You think it's stupid? You won't. Narrow is the way to go as far as the choice. Your heart, your soul, your reasoning, you ain't getting in that door. You think? Oh no, why do you think there's the chaos and what's causing all the chaos? But you don't have to be the chaos, a part of the chaos. You deserve to have peace like this in your day, in your mind, in your being, in yourself. You should be able at this time to have equipment within yourself and understanding and knowings and ability to maneuver yourself in your day and maneuver yourself. Teaching yourself, helping yourself, and not wasting time but growing within in so many ways. Like when they say you're here but you're not here but you're here, but it all comes together. Whoa, there are people out there that understand exactly what I just said. No. Your greatest strength is in what breathed its breath into you and put the spirit in you. It's magnificence. What? The subconscious mind, that's what that's all about. It's so deep. And you had to have a subconscious mind and not just the mind, because that travels but is connected to the mind. Your regular mind couldn't comprehend all of that. There is so much for you to know and understand as you being an individual born creation of the Most High God Creator origin. And it has no color. Because my mother is white. White. Respectfully, I'm just going to keep it real. My daddy black. All black. All kind of heritages. My mother the same. And I'm what they call a mixed breed from the 60s. I think we're awesome. And for all the mixed breeds out there, the runts, the funny looking one, or people think, oh, you're different. All right, on 100. Doesn't the Bible say that God's people are peculiar? I have a right to be me, and I happen to like it, and so don't you. You'll like it. You really will. And you will make a difference. But as I was saying, so the subconscious mind goes past this realm. It's always there. That's deep. I can't get into everything all at once. And it's connected to the mind, which is connected to your spirit, which is connected to the body through the breath of life put into you, that God put in you. It said it did. Now, I understand on 100, like, yo, this is some stuff going on down here. I know I've been for a long time. I get it. But there are places of peace and rest and elevation and understanding and maneuvering. There's so much more for you than chaos. Now, look at that on the flip side and imagine what God has. It's like, I don't even know. Like, how do I explain? It's like illuminating back and forth, in and out of you and around you. There's more than the chaos. Why? No. Like back in the day, years ago, there was a saying, take the time and smell the roses. Take the time when you're sipping your coffee and be in the moment. I do that all throughout my days and my life, and I've kept that. Like, what if you fed yourself over the years? What were you doing to yourself and your character, your mind? People want so much now spiritually, but you have to get understanding of yourself as a human in your human mind, you yourself, never mind trying to jump out, you look, you okay. Thank God that God ain't stupid. And some people find some places that they, spiritual realm is very real. After all, a lot of the spirits are in people. And they're not. Okay. But yeah, it's like, it's very important. You have to really understand what it means to be honest in being the best you, but under control of yourself, your mind, your emotions, your anger, your frustrations, or knowing how to handle that without spazzing out all the time. But you're doing it from within, and that's what's projecting. Is different. And you learn how to relax yourself. Patience, where did patience go? You know what? I wasn't born with patience. I remember I used to talk to God as a child because once God revealed itself to me, it was a wrap. It's still on. Beautiful. I have stories to tell. But it's just so interesting. Like, it was a wrap. Once I was like, okay. I was like, you talk. Yo, and like its presence is around. It comes around different ways. It's so much I can't even tell you. But it's important to undo the chaos and the imprints and the garbage or the horridness, whatever inside you that's keeping a black screen. Or a screen that's just not good for you to be looking at or being. You have abilities to achieve patience. I wasn't born, I would say, God, what's up here as a little kid? How in the world? And I knew people, I need patience, and it clicked. I'm like, I don't have this. That like freaked me out for a long time. Like, why would you make me without patience? I had to learn. I'm 100 on that now. But I understood that, so I had to make it mean something to me. It clicked. I don't get it. I have all these other awesome qualities, and some I found. Woo! More, like, and there's more. And I'm like, but I don't have no patience. It was bad. I handled that quick and realized it, worked on it. Like, what have you fed or done for yourself that lifts you, uplifts you, has you, keeps you solid, but you can breathe, but you're not breathless? Like, it's chill, like, it's good. What are you feeding yourself for it to illuminate in these times now? What have you fed in your time? What have you been telling yourself? Have you been a part of destroying your own self, respectfully, of course? Or have you been a part of uplifting yourself, knowing, no, you deserve better. You know this. You're worth it to go on and understand this and find the beauty of you and who you are and why. The good of you, the pristine part of you that will make a difference here as a human being. There's human parts and there's more pristine, like the imprint of God, however you want to say it, okay? Because if you know it and feel it, you know. Whoa, and some of it's deep. What about the soul cries? Like I'm saying, you think And men, God hears yours too. It was just brought back to my memory. You think it doesn't hear you? It does hear the men's also. That the soul cry is a soul cry. Oh, it hears and it's listening. But what have you been doing in your time to receive it as it is pouring itself out, showing itself more like never before? Literally in you, around you, it's so many ways. Whoa. Within, past, here, I can't, but it all comes together. You talk about lining up your chakras. To do that, you're worth that fight. I'm worth it. Because you can live it inside of you here on this realm. You become it. Even though you're still being a human and going through your human life, but you're in a different comprehension, but yet you're in the reality of those that ain't comprehending. It's funny. It's really not, but you can't cry all the time like people. Like, it's because when something goes very wrong, then you cry because, like, yo, why? Just why? If you don't come in the kitchen with a blindfold on that you can't see at all and just take a chance and cut up a whole bunch of vegetables with a very sharp knife, make it make sense. Why are you on your phones, on the roads and the highways, and I'm seeing all kinds of vehicles and there's no limit to the size at all without getting technical? I can't understand this. Scary. I would be scared to have my phone on the steering wheel on the highway looking down. What the things I'm seeing, the mishaps, people, humans loves. You deserve better than what could happen in the continuation of the carelessness. You deserve so much better to live life, to breathe life, to experience beauty, experience yourself, to give, to be. There's so much. You are needed here, but you can't be in that part of you doing these things. You're important. You matter. I matter. I tell my kids every morning, you matter, all of you. From the ones that really act up, the ones that don't, this or that, whatever they may, you matter. I would like you to understand that and know what that means, because all of you matter. They have a very safe place. And I truly love them as mother. Literally, when they're in my care, that is important and very serious to me. If you're a mother, do you stop? If you're a grandmother, do you stop? What is that? It's endearing. And now I've become a mother to this realm. That's beautiful. I forgot. I remember I was told that. This was maybe a couple of years ago. Maybe not that long. Year and a half. Maybe a year. I'm not sure. I was like, whoa. Everybody is beautiful and worth it. Men, females, women, men, however you want to say it. The male species, the woman species, you matter. The kids matter. They matter. Who is teaching them and telling them the morsels of life that they matter and why, that they are a beautiful creation? You look at them, that's God. How could I have wanted to ever hurt my granddaughter or daughter as babies? And that's the purest of God's creation? Absolutely not, or anyone else for that matter. Absolutely not. And if you didn't heard me, I said not. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. The children matter. They should know what playing is peace and calm. They should have stories. They bubble baths with. They should know what it's like to be children, or something to play with, and spending time with them and teaching them the ABCs, the 1, 2, 3s. Like, what the heck? Baking cookies with them, wrapping presents together, doing whatever is joyous and good, watching family movies together, coloring together. There's so many things I did with the girls. What? I took them out to nature early in the morning, and my grandson, to teach them. There's so much. The children matter. The babies matter. That's God in its purity. Those of a soul. Not no kind of, Anyway, y'all understand. We ain't even going, I'm not going there right now. You matter. Yes, you matter. What does that mean? Understand the significance in that you are a creation, even beyond you being here, but inside of you. You can be unique and different. Find you. Work out what's unhealed or hurt or traumatized. It's worth it in you. It may take some time, because I used to write for you. I got stories to tell. I don't have to block out anything. Ow. Woo. Not a thing. And it's beautiful. It's lovely. There's no regrets. I have, like, when they say profound peace, like, literally, it gets inside, and it's like, whoa, it's like going through my being up to my head and out. Like, it's beautiful. On my fingers, it's beautiful. But I did things to get there that people didn't see, but the Most High God, the Spirit of God, its essence, its eminence, its magnificence knew. Because I was with it, and it was with me. And that's really what mattered. People, you are important. You are needed here. You are important. You're here. But there's things that need to be better. No. Like, you appreciate yourself more. Just certain things. Just no. Stop for a moment. Breathe. Like, whatever it is you need to do to bring this into your existence, start it. What in the world sense does it make for so many to choose to be a part of the chaos? Make it make sense. I'm talking about religious or not, just human beings. Make it make sense. And for those out there that are not choosing that, thank you. You are appreciated. I appreciate you. Oh no, make it make sense. Carelessness. So if you're careless on the phone, on the highway, what else is lacking in your character, in you, in your mind, that you are allowing and choosing to happen? It's not important to you that you wouldn't want something horrible to happen to you or someone else. Make it make sense. People, how is that happening? That disconnect. Please reconnect. Connect. That's not it. Whoa. Your mind. Be you transformed by the renewing of your mind. to have some sit downs with yourself, your mind, right talk. Paint talk, but you have to make some sense out of some things with yourself. Whoa. So, I have to go now because it's getting close to an hour. And I'm just going to listen to the birds for a moment. May you be able to hear the birds, and may you have been able to hear my voice. What I bestow to you, to everyone out there, is peace. There's so much beauty in that. And bye-bye for now.